Hello everyone, welcome back to another session. So in this session, I'm going to explain about the foreign currency revaluation. Generally, the foreign currency revaluation in SAP will be executed in the month. This will be called as a month-end activity. So where whatever the transaction which we have posted in other than company code currency, those will be revaluated in company code currency. I mean to say, whatever the foreign documents, foreign currency documents we have posted in SAP at the month end, we need to check what is the value in our company code currency. To check that, that we need to perform as a month end foreign currency revaluation program as per the month end activity. So before performing this activity, we should have the backend configuration should be in place. So I will be showing, demonstrating all the step-by-step configuration in this session. And here we will be having two type of posting. One is realized posting and another one is unrealized posting. So the realized posting will be used for the payment documents only, and the unrealized postings will be used for the unpaid transaction. So at the month end, the system will post the document, and the first of the next month it will reverse the document. This is for only for the unrealized posting, which unpaid transactions only. Now we will see the step-by-step configuration. So I'm accessing the transaction code SPRO here and SAP reference IMG, and here financial accounting, and then general ledger accounting, and here periodic processing, and then valuate. So here the first step would be define valuation method, and then I'm selecting the standard one and copying it to HSBC. Okay, so with the help of this valuation method, we can reevaluate group vendors and group customers and valuation, GL valuation and balance valuation. So if you want, we can create a different method, valuation methods, like for vendors one method and for customers one GL one, like that we can create. In my case, I'm creating only one method and I will use for all these transactions. So here we can give the check mark, post per line item. For the system will post a single document per line item, and here the document type would be SA. If you want, we can customize this. We can create a new document type and we can assign it here. And my exchange rate type would be M. And here I am selecting from where this exchange rate type would be determined. At the invoice level I am giving here, and then click on save here, and then go one step back, one more step back, and here click on define valuation areas. So click on new entries here, and here I'm creating valuation areas H2 H3. My H1 will be for vendor and customer, and H2 will be for open items, and H3 will be normal GL items. So valuation method would be HSBC. So this would be same for all, and I need to translate from transaction currency to company code currency. So I am giving the currency type as 10, and then I'm mentioning the description as customer and vendor valuation and open item GL valuation, and here balance sheet and expense GL valuation. Then save it, go one step back here. Now the third step would be check assignment of accounting principle to ledger group. So in this step we need to not do anything here. We are checking whether our accounting principle is assigned to our leading ledger or not. So here we can see the accounting principle is already assigned to the leading ledger. Now go one step back and use this one, assign valuation areas to accounting principles. Just execute this one, and click on new entries. Enter your valuation areas H1, H2 and H3 in my case. So the accounting principle would be gap for 3, and then click on save. Now go one step back here, one more step back, and now the final step would be we need to maintain the account determination, which will be available in under this tab, foreign currency revaluation. Prepare automatic posting for foreign currency valuation, or else we can use the transaction code, which is OB09. We can directly go to this transaction, give the chart of accounts, and then hit enter. Now here we need to maintain the GL account determination here. So first of all, I will let me open another session in my GL accounts FS00. First of all, I will maintain for the customer and vendors. So for that we need to maintain the reconciliation account. This is my vendor reconciliation account. So this one, and then here we need to maintain the realized gain, loss and gain. Here unrealized gain and loss, and then balance sheet adjustment account we need to maintain. So for the realized gain and loss, those accounts will be as created as a P&L accounts. So we have to create these accounts before the configuration. So realized loss would be 6 all zeros ending with 7, and this will be gain 8, and then unrealized gain and loss, and then balance sheet adjustment account. So whatever the value here we are reevaluating for this GL account, this will be posted to this GL account in SAP. So here we need to mention the balance sheet adjustment account. So in my case, I have created this GL account. We copy here and post it as, and then click on save. We can create multiple GL accounts for the balance sheet adjustment account, for like for customers one account, for vendors another account, for open items one account. Likewise, for only I'm giving the, for the customer and vendors only I'm giving the separate GL account. For the open items and normal GL and expenses one, we can give the same account which we are going to reevaluate it. So I will show you. Just click on save. Okay, come one step back. Just copy this, and here I'm changing my accounts receivable account. So here you can see I have maintained two GL accounts. One is for a vendor reconciliation account, another one is a customer reconciliation account, and then I will maintain a few for balance sheet accounts, and then expense accounts. Like for cash in hand, I will take this GL account. For the balance sheet GL account, I'm maintaining this GL account. Here will be the same accounts. And for the balance sheet adjustment account, I want the posting will be happen to the same GL account. So then I'm maintaining the same GL account. You can see, and then I will maintain expense GL accounts. So I will take as example as these two GL accounts. I will take office expenses and the salary account. This one. So here also I am using the same GL account. Go one step back, copy this, make it as one salary account, and then click on save, hit enter. Okay, now this is done now. Now let me create one GL account with the open item. Let me check whether I have a open item GL account or not. I don't have any open item GL account. Let me copy this one and create one open item GL account. Okay, so new entries. So we have completed the configuration now. Now we will post some documents and then we will reevaluate it. First of all, I will post one customer invoice. Sorry, vendor invoice. I will post first one. Okay, I will be selecting this supplier. And before posting it, we need to check whether this exchange rates are maintained or not in the system. So let me access the transaction code OB08. Click on new entries. My exchange rate type is EM and valid from. So valid from, I'm entering 1805.2024 and from currency USD to 1 USD is equal to, sorry, 1 USD is equal to 80 INR. Save. And then again I'm maintaining the reversing also 1 INR. It is equal to USD. Now go back. Now try to post the document now. I will be posting in INR now. My company code currency is USD. Now I will be reevaluating it into INR. So I will be entering 1 lakh here and then I will choose one expense GL account, this salary account, and I'm taking the same thing here. Let me enter the cost center and then click on save here. So document has been posted now. You can see vendor invoice we have posted successfully. And then let me check whether this exchange rate has been picked or not. So here we can see exchange rate has been picked here, INR to USD. Okay, now go one step back. And for this one, I will make one payment and I will create one more document and I will do the payment for that so that we can see realized and unrealized documents are getting triggered or not. So here I will take 40,000 INR. Okay, now and this is done. We will make the payment to this document now with the date tomorrow, with tomorrow's date, and we will change the. So before that I will show you again here. This is the exchange rate which has been picked. Now what I will do, now I will change the exchange rates, and then I will make the payment to this document. OP08. New entries, click on M, and then 1 USD is equal to 1 USD is equal to 78 INR. Okay, and 19, and then save again 19. INR. Okay, earlier we have maintained the incorrect values we have maintained. So here we can see 1 USD is equal to 78 INR. Here 0.00.78 is equal to 1 USD. So I have maintained the exchange rate. Now we will make the doc postings. So we have seen I have created two document vendor invoices. For one of the document I will make the payment. I'll see /n fs-53. Now I will be doing the payment against this date. And company code 2000 and currency USD. Account I will select this one and my customer issues action 1. So now I will be making the payment to this document which we have posted in INR, like 40,000 INR. So let me unselect these two documents. Now click on post. So the document has been posted now. Now I will post quickly. I will post one customer document as well. /n FB70. INR, and here I will take my open item GL account. Okay, again. I'm just using this GL account to cover all the scenarios. And then post. Okay, due to this document splitting, this will not allow now. Okay, I need to post two documents. One second, P70. To enter the revenue GL account here, and then the amount, and then profit center I need to mention. So we have successfully posted the customer document as well. Now I will make the one document to my OpenGL account /NFB50. So with the same date, INR here, this one, and this one. This will be debit. This will be debit. 1300. 1300. We'll see. Now we have posted one customer document, two vendor document, one open item GL account document, one balance sheet GL account, and expense GL account as well. We have posted. Now we have the postings. Now we will execute the month end activity and then we'll see the changes. To execute the month end activity, we have to access the transaction code FAGL underscore FCB. And now here we need to select the company code first. So my company code would be 2000, and we have created multiple valuation areas. So let me select my valuation area. The first one, we are going to reevaluate the customer and vendor accounts now. Okay, now key date would be always end of the month. So I will be selecting here as 35, sorry, April, May, 31st May, because I have the postings in only in May. So I will be executing in this test run. So here we have three options. We have test run, and simulation run, and update run. So a test run, system will show the, if you have any issues, system will show us. In the simulation run also same like a test run, and the update run, we will be executing in the actual run. So after that, we can reset the evaluation. If any mistakes are there, we can check this reset evaluation, so that system will reverse all those entries. So first of all, we will be reevaluating this one. So I will be selecting the vendors and customers, and then go back to posting, and here I'm in test run. Now let's execute this one. So here now we can see system is reevaluating. So here this is my vendor and this is my customer. So the customer posting, we have posted 50,000 INR. It will be revaluating in 4,000 USD as per this value, and the exchange rate, it's picking this one. And the new differences, the differences will be posted like this one. So at the time of posting, we have used the date 18, and at the time of 19, and the very next day, we have updated the exchange rate. Due to that, the differences are coming here. And when you see, if you can see this document, we have posted with 1 lakh INR, which will be 8,000 USD by using this exchange rate, and there will be no differences is there. So yeah, this is the difference. When I make the payment, we have done the difference. We got these differences. And now if we go to the click on postings, we can see the 4 postings we have. So this is for the customer, which is Okay, this is for my customer, and this is also for customer because this is a unrealized document, so the payment has not yet been taken place. So that's why system is doing in the first the 31st of the May at the month end it is posting, and the very next day in the next month of first day it's reversing this document. And if you can see the other document which is for the my vendor, so if you can see this one also, it is also reversing because the one document we have not make the payment, right? So for that document it's a reversing. And now come back one time. Now here we can see we have few error messages. Just click on this error messages. Here we can see what is the errors we have. So there is no item category is assigned to account. This is something document splitting issue we have. And the remaining things are we have to maintain the number ranges for this foreign currency revaluation document posting. There is a easy number range we have to maintain. And then we can see there is a account 600010 requires an assignment to relevant to cost accounting. So we have these issues. Now let me work on these issues now. For the number range maintained, we need to access the transaction code. Let me open another session. Okay, we need to use the transaction code, this one, acc underscore ecs underscore s number underscore wr, and then hit enter, and then click on interval here. And okay, we can copy this one. Okay, anyhow, edit, add interval, and 01 2024, and go here and click on save. Now go back to the program again. Now we have four errors, right, with number range issue. Then this will be gone now. Go one more step back. Now click on again, re-execute. Come back here. Showing again and again. Let me check here. 2024. We have already created a number range, saved. Go back. Okay, go back. Go back again. Go back again. Let me access this transaction code again. Now click on execute. Still we have the errors, unable to post FI document, EC document number, and EC year 2024. Okay. I think we have to maintain like this. Changes has been saved now. Now let me go back to this. I'm trying to execute it again. Again, still we have the same errors. Okay, then let me maintain this GL account. In document splitting configuration, SPRO, financial accounting, general ledger accounting, business transaction, document splitting, classified GL accounts. Okay, and new entry. 1 5 times 9 7. Zero 2. Now I will go back and execute it again. Now we have 6 messages. Let me check those 6 messages. So earlier we have 4 unable to post FI document in EC. So now we'll maintain the GL account. This is my cost object GL account, expense GL account, right? So we have to either we have to create a one substitution rule by taking the business confirmation. Like for this company code level, we need to have some profit center or cost center to default to post the default posting. So as per now, I will be maintaining OKB9 to resolve this issue. OKB9. 2000, and my the cost element will be 6 4 times 0 1 0, and the cost center I will be maintaining. Okay, admin, then save. Now go back, one more step back. Now click on again execute. Now we don't have any issues. Now see, we can make the postings, but as per the SAP best practice, we should not maintain the cost element in OKB9. What will happen if you are going to post any transaction, any other transactions like AB50, AB60 to this GL account, system will consider only this cost center. Whatever you have, you are going to enter at the time of AB50 or AB60. If you are going to mention some other cost center, system will ignore that cost center and the system will pick the only this cost center only. So this is not suggestible. Just to solve the issue, I have been showing the posting of maintaining the OKB9. So in the real time scenario, whether we can maintain a substitution rule or we can maintain there is one transaction code is there where if we need to give the check marks. So what it will happen, so with the original invoice level, what the cost center or profit center is maintained, system will derive that cost center and profit center. I will show you that configuration in another session. Now I will be going back and I will be selecting my H2 here, open item GL balances, and now here I need to remove these two. Come again here and click on evaluate GL account and then click on execute now. So we have one open item GL account which is evaluating it now, 13,000 INR, and it will be 104 USD dollars. And here you can see we have some errors here. So here posting to GL accounts with open item managed accounts are not permitted. So in this scenario, we have to maintain the different GL account in the configuration OB09. So let me close these two. So this is my open item GL account. We are reevaluating it to this GL account. If I can go back, so here 10,011 and 10,011. Here we have put the balance sheet adjustment account as the same GL account, which is open item management. So now see what system is saying now. Posting to GL accounts with open item managed are not permitted. So here we have to choose another GL account. Then let me choose another GL account which is a cash in hand for the testing purpose only. Now let's save this one. Now go back here, go one step back here. Now try to execute it now. Now here see the error has been gone now. Now we can no error messages now. Now we can post it. So here we can see here SAP's system is creating two posting. One is valuation and reposting. So this is also called unrelated posting, right? So unpaid transaction. So system is doing two documents it's posting in on a month and date and first day of next period. Now we will see the GLs, normal GL account revaluation, which is my valuation area is H3. And let me remove this tick mark here and go to postings and click on GL balances and click on here evaluate GL accounts and evaluate PNL accounts, and then click on execute here. So now here we can see we have balance sheet GL accounts and PNL accounts. My one balance sheet GL account I have, and remaining are one revenue account. These three are my expense GL accounts. Okay, now we can see here 13 error messages. Like we can see a system is looking for the profit center, this one, and for this remaining two cost center system is looking for. If you can go here, see account 60009, which is my expense GL account, requires cost object. And if you can come down here again, another account 6000 requires an assignment to cost accounting, and account 6001 requires an assignment to cost accounting. Then what about this 4 series, my revenue GL account? Why system is not giving the revenue GL account? Go back. The revenue GL account, what we have maintained the account determination, let me check. Okay, for revenue GL account, we have not maintained any account. Okay, we have not maintained any line item, so that's why system is saying, yeah, here account determination is incorrect for company code 2000 valuation area H3. So why system is giving this message, we have not maintained any account determination here. So I have purposefully I have not maintained the account determination because so I can cover all the issues relating to this foreign currency revaluation topic. So now let me maintain the account determination for this GL account, then we'll see that issue will resolve. Now we will get system will look for the profit center, that error we will get now. So I will be maintaining same GL account here. Now go back here and go back from this screen, one more step back. Now click on execute. So now here we have 12 messages. Earlier we have 13, now we have 12. So here now if you can see, okay, 6009, okay, this is okay, this is okay. And why this, there is one more GL account which is not maintained. Let me maintain this GL account as well. Copy. Okay, once again account determination incomplete. Why this is giving, I think I have postings to this GL account as well, so that's why system is looking for this GL. Okay, go back now, go one more step back. Now click on execute here. So now here we can see we have 1 2 3 errors only. If we maintain the OKB9 for these 3 accounts, then now we all issues will be resolved. For the testing purpose, let me maintain the OKB9 New entries 2000. Okay, 600. This one and 1 and 9. Just click on save. Now come back from this screen, one more step back, and now click on execute. Now hopefully we should not have any error messages. Oh, we have 6 messages now. Let me check what are those. Okay, account requires an assignment to relevant cost accounting. For this account also we need to maintain. Now we'll go back one more step back and one more step back. Now click on execute now. Now here we can see we don't have any issues now. It's a warning message that we can ignore. Now here we can see what are the documents has been posted. The posting documents here we can see. So the document, the line item text will be updated like this: valuation on 2024-05-31. So this is the end-to-end process for the foreign currency revaluation. Based on the client requirement, we will be reevaluating the accounts. Like for the some of the clients, they will be having a requirement of vendor and customer and open item and GL account balance, GL account and PNL account. And for the some of the clients, they will be having only requirement for customer and vendor open item and balance sheet accounts. There will be no PNL accounts will be evaluated. So based on that, it's purely based on the client requirement. So that's all in this section. I hope you guys have a clear picture about the foreign currency revaluation configuration and the end user process. And if you get any error message, how to handle it. We have seen everything in this session. So thank you so much.